Hello YouTube, another chibson unboxing. It's the second one I've done, but as I've said it before, this is my 16th chibson, my 9th Les Paul. This is supposed to be a blue Les Paul custom with a ebony neck. So let's get unboxing. Sorry about the poor filming as I'm doing it on my phone. But I'm sure I'm not the first one. This guitar cost me, I think it's about £23. That's to my door with customs charge. Customs charge was about £28. I swear they make it up, because every guitar I've had, they've always been different. This one is without a case, so it was a little bit cheaper. I'll get all that rice paper off, but it's definitely blue. Let's get on. There's definitely an ebony neck. A crappy Les Paul truss rod cover. A Man City blue, isn't it? Like the Supernovas. But this seller, he sent me the pictures of this guitar, and when I thought it was going to be a lot darker than this, but I'm glad I like the colour actually. But yeah. And it's got the small diamond, not the large one like they should have. But then again, you know, the fake Grovers. My first one with a ebony fretboard. But I like the colour. So far so good. Obviously Epiphone pickups, which I always take everything out completely, rewire everything. CTS pots and everything I put in it. But yeah, I like the colour. I won't do a sound test on these guitars because, like I say, I'm just going to crack on, change everything on it. But yeah, I like it. And it's, you know, no money at all for these guitars really, but you know, some people slag them off. I rate them. You know, once you do all the upgrades on them, they're great guitars. You know, when you get them straight out of the box, they're awful. But so you don't set them up properly, so you know, that's something you can do yourself. There's enough videos on YouTube that shows you how to do that, so saves paying a luthier to do it. It'll charge you 70 quid. The only problem you do find is that you get a lot of these guitars have high frets, and that's not something I'd like to do myself. I always send that to a luthier to do, and that's not cheap. But once it's had all the upgrades and you know, it's had a good setup. It's very important that a good setup. This will be a nice guitar. Anyway, any questions, feel free to email me. Bye from the UK.